Night Pete and stupid content. Hello everyone, welcome to Late Night Pete and Stupid Content, the only show that which I'm up at late time putting together a little random show with some random content. The first segment of the show is a brief movie review, and that movie I'm reviewing is Downsizing. And my short review is terrible movie. Terrible. I would evaluate the story, but I never actually found the story in the movie. I watched it, and I kept thinking the story was about to start, but it never really started. It was an interesting concept of downsizing, which basically becoming tiny, a little tiny person is what the goal of downsizing was, and it was interesting, but the movie was a total bore fest. I was grateful when it was over, and my recommendation is don't watch it. Actually, I shouldn't be the only one that ever goes through that hell, so I'm going to recommend you watch it, so that we could share our misery together. Next up on Stupid Content is this little story I put together. You want to hear it? It's about a man who has a spear who stabs another man in the rear, which causes him to shed lots of tears. And the first man then cheered. Not interested? Well, it doesn't matter. I'm going to tell you the story anyways. It goes like this. There once was this man who had a spear, and he stabbed the other man in the rear. And the other man shed lots of tears, and the first man cheered. But the first man had enough of being stabbed in the rear, so he took out a gun and shot the other man in the kneecaps. And that's thus causing the first man to shed lots of tears. Now gun and kneecaps kind of wreck the rhyme, but at the same time, don't you think the first man kind of deserved it? I mean, after all, you don't go around stabbing other men in the rear. That's not very nice, especially with spears. It's not a friendly thing to do. People don't do that unless you're weird and you got a spear and you, for some reason, want to cause another man to shed tears, which isn't nice. Don't do it. I'm watching you. Late Night Pete and Stupid Content. So I'm gonna upload.